So, ladies, how was your weekend?
Good.
Good.
I recently had a date.
Oh, really? Where'd y'all go?
Oh, we went to Florida.
Oh, really? I recently went there.
I just went there too.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, nice.
It was good.
Okay, good. I liked it too. I enjoyed it.
Hey, the food was good.
Yeah. Well, I had a date too, and this guy is talking about taking me on a cruise.
Oh,
The
cruise. Where you
See,
going?
Yes.
I'm going to Cozumel, a couple stops out there.
Okay.
Okay, my boyfriend just booked a trip for us to go to Cozumel too.
Really?
Yeah, in July.
I'm going in July.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What if we're all on the same cruise? That'd be so cute.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be too busy in the cabin in my new lingerie.
Oh, really?
Okay.
What kind of
I just got some
lingerie
lingerie too.
It's black. It has a little crystal in the back shaped like a heart.
A heart.
I got that too.
What?
Does it have like 3 straps to the heart?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, what's your guy name? Who are you dating? John Smith?
John Smith.
They're dating the same guy, baby!
God, I didn't even know he liked women.
Shut up. All right, there's actually a Facebook group called Are We Dating the Same Guy? And this is where women are going throughout different cities to out men that they're seeing. It's like, hold on, are you dating John Smith? If so, these are all the red flags, honey bun. Or they're like, have you dated John Smith? Because I need all the tea. I hope they actually spill the tea with this beautiful looking cocktail from the secret group. Get it? Secret group?
This is our new summer cocktail, the Summer Lovin', which sounds like we have a lot of in this
Way
room.
too much loving happening in this Facebook group.
It's gonna be our version of a strawberry daiquiri featuring some spirits from our good friends over at Beyond Distilling.
Ooh, you gonna tell me about them and show me how to make this?
Absolutely, we're gonna get on to all that a little bit later.
All right, I know your heart's gonna be broken about this John Smith thing, so you stay right there, all right? Well, let me head to the couch. Let's get into it.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
There is a group called Are We Dating the Same Guy, where girls post pictures of Tinder, Hinge, Bumble profiles. And they're posting about like either getting played by someone. But some of the posts are the most random things and it's such good tea. But also about like dangerous guys that they've been on dates with. And then you see these guys on Hinge and you're like, oh, you have to join.
Okay, we're gonna learn all about it from my guests on the couch, baby. Welcome to the Nightcap. We've got Ty Morrison back in the building. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
And you brought some friends from the group. Sitting next to you, we got Sheba. Welcome. And sitting next to you is TT or Tiara. Okay. So why would you agree with what the lady said on the TikTok? Is that what the group is?
Yes.
Essentially, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
essentially, yes.
of course, yeah.
Why did we join?
I joined because at the time I was dating a guy and I said the next person I date, I would want to see if he's that type of person. Like, what are the ladies saying about him? So I joined so I can get insight if he was to show up in that group. So
Okay, you just wanted to make
More
sure
insightful.
you're crossing your T's and
yes,
dotting your I's.
yes.
Sheba, TT?
I joined to be nosy
Oh, okay.
because I'll be one to know. Because I mean, it felt like drama, so I was like, let me see what they're talking about.
Yeah, I feel like it's good tea
Yeah.
even if you're not dating.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
oh my
yes.
goodness, this John Smith is crazy buying lingerie for everybody, taking them on the same cruise, same time.
Your life, my entertainment, but then also having prior experiences, just being the fiance of a married man and having a baby. So, yeah.
Oh, we gotta talk about that. Okay, hold on. Let's dive in then. What has been your experience? Obviously, you said your life, my entertainment. That's kind of what I'm doing right now because I'm trying to figure out what happened in your life. So, Ty, do you mind sharing anything you've learned or experienced by joining the group?
What I've learned is you do have a lot of women in there just kind of, I call it fluff. They just dating a guy, just met him, and they were like, oh, he didn't call me back, this and that. And I'm like, that's not tea. Just give it time, or maybe he just not into you. My experience is I want to know about the guys. Like one guy I matched with, we talked on the app, we didn't talk outside of the app. And the girl posted him and said he was rude and he was very aggressive with her because she wouldn't go back to his home. So to me, that was a good insight because I'm like, oh, I had matched with him. We talked a couple times, but nothing happened. But it's just good to know. So those are the things I'm learning from the group, what to take from it and what to keep, what not to keep. But it's very insightful.
This is like a free background
Yeah.
check, if you will.
Right,
It
absolutely,
is.
yeah.
This is the team of FBI agents.
Yes, FBI agents.
Without all the credentials.
Right.
Absolutely. I mean, people are asking about their husbands, like, you know, this person is a narcissist, this person is abusive, or, you know, whatever the
He stole my
extreme-
car.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one.
Not you
Yeah.
pointing like that. You've
Yeah,
seen the
yeah.
same
I've
one.
seen that in the lady in Dallas. The guy he
stole the car.
stole her car,
Yeah.
her purse, and he stole her laptop.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Okay,
And
yeah, we
had a
steer
long
clear
rap
of that
sheet.
name.
Yeah.
All right, so as soon as you match with someone, do you head to the group and you type in the name?
I did. I used to. I still do. If it's somebody I really think I'm gonna move forward, I'm interested in, then I will go look. But if not, I don't. Unless we move off of there to really talk, I don't go check.
I honestly just prefer to be embarrassed the old school way.
Okay.
You know, just inbox me.
Okay. All right, Ty, do you have a personal experience on this group where the guy you were dating ended up being on there and you found something crazy, or have you been able to steer clear of any?
I've been still clear, but I was a guy I was dating, and I did put him on there
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did you put him on there?
because I found out he was cheating. He had a whole nother relationship going on.
Okay, so and you didn't find out from the group. You
No, I didn't
found out
find out.
separately and you went to go
I
tell
went
the
to-
group.
I sure did.
Oh, yeah, don't be crossing
Yeah.
these ladies now.
Yeah.
Sheba, what about you? Do you have an
So,
experience?
in terms of the group, no, but this is why I said I like to be embarrassed the old school way, because I was. I had a relationship with somebody. We were together for probably about 2 years this time, and I thought we were gonna get married, you know.
Oh, wow.
And something started to feel a little bit funny. So I had a dream that same night that this girl
It's the
approached me
dreams.
at the gym, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm the one that's been." I'm not gonna say the F word, but that's what she said in the dream. And so I woke up and I was like, "Okay, so you have a new woman." So then the Friday after that, I got an inbox on Facebook from this girl, same color hair from the dream. I be knowing, don't try it. And she was like, "You don't know me," but long drawn out at the end, she's like, "I'm pregnant." And I was like, "Let me find out." So as soon as I addressed it, he was like, "Oh, no, we never slept together." But the lady literally had a baby. Right.
Literally.
So, I mean, the worst part about it, y'all, was just that, like, I had the problem that a lot of women had in those cases where I was like, okay, at this point, I don't really even want him anymore, but he's mine, and I'm holding my position. So it became a fight between me and this lady. Like, she stalked me for probably years.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so that's my
That
experience.
is crazy.
But, and that's the thing about, and maybe it's true for men too, but I'm going to speak only about women and those that I've seen. It's just like, I'm not going to back down. It's like, it's an ego. It's
Yeah.
an ego
Yes.
thing.
Definitely ego.
Yeah.
Like, he f***ed me over, he f***ed you, he f***ed everybody over, but I'm going to win, damn it. I'm going to win this loser.
But
Truly.
I didn't want it. It's not a prize for me. I straight told her, honey, he's yours. I don't want it.
Yeah.
That's my non-negotiable. So I was like, oh no, I'm good.
And that's the responsible thing to do, Ty.
Yeah.
It's
Way to be
responsible.
Sometimes you're
responsible.
in too deep.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, listen.
But I love him.
Tiara, listen, I want to get a little deeper into your story because you teased quite a story. So you stay right there because coming up next, TT is going to spill the tea. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been discussing the Facebook group, Are We Dating the Same Guy? And baby, I'm about to hear some piping tea from Tiara, who's a beautiful lady in yellow. And then sitting next to her, we've got Sheba, and sitting next to me is Ty. All right, we heard from Ty and Sheba. Now, TT, give us the tea, darling.
Okay, let me take my
Take the sip, take the sip.
Okay. So I know we've been talking about dating the same guy. Mine's just some plot twists, so stay with me.
Okay.
So I had a baby by a married man, and I was his fiance at the same time.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard you say not too long ago, and that is what you said. You
Yeah.
were engaged
To a married man.
to a married man
Yeah.
and had his child.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how did we find out that he had a whole other marriage?
So by the time I found out about the marriage, I got a Facebook message. The wife introduced herself to me, and this is who I am. I noticed that you have a specific chain on that looks very familiar. My husband's name is XYZ. And I just want to know y'all's relationship status. At that time I received that message, we were in Mexico. And he had just proposed to me. And so I'm reading this message as he sits next to me on this boat that we got engaged in.
What do you do?
So at this moment, of course, we were drinking. I'm in bliss. I'm about to be a wife in my head. We just got off the phone with his mom, and she's saying, "Oh, I love y'all. You're so beautiful. I'm so happy for my son."
Wow.
And
Mom's involved?
yes,
And mom's excited about your relationship.
yes,
Was mom aware of the marriage?
That's
Yes.
my question.
Yes.
yes.
Oh, this goes way too deep, baby. This goes way too deep. Okay,
Yes.
so you're
Yeah.
in bliss.
Yeah, and we're on the boat, and I kind of addressed it very lightly because I have my best friends. I'm celebrating my 30th birthday, and we're in Tulum. And so I'm like, hey, I just received this message. I show them, and it's just like, vroom,
You saw him turn into a ghost.
got real. Yeah. So we carried on about our day, kind of glossing over it, but in my head I already knew that when I get back to Houston, there's a conversation that needs to be had. Of course, I'm not explaining this to him, but I'm ready to get back to Houston because I need the details. I need to know what's going on because, of course, in that long message, I'm advised that they were, having sex and all these things, and they stay the neighborhood behind me. So it's just like all coming together. You're making.
So he could easily be like,
It was easy
baby, I'm
access.
gonna go get some milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you at the store, and I'm thinking you buying milk and getting groceries, and you really getting groceries.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Did he keep his clothes and stuff at your house?
So he had a couple of items, but after, I don't want to fast forward too
Okay.
much, but after
Sorry.
all of this, he ended up moving out their home to my home because we had a conversation after everything came out, and it was like, yeah, I didn't want to tell you. I asked her for a divorce, and she's wanting to fight for the marriage, but I have asked her for a divorce, and I'm wanting a divorce, and I just didn't want to let you know because I thought that you would leave. I was shook initially, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, morally, this woman is saying she wants to fight for her marriage, and am I going to get into a spiral with the wife, and now I'm the fiance? Like, and he's telling me he wants me, but she's telling me that she wants him, but he's saying he doesn't want her. And as time goes on, we find out that I'm pregnant. It's just like, I'm not leaving. I'm not going to be a baby mama's times two. Like, so we got to figure this out. Yeah. And so
what was the nail in the coffin for you? Because obviously, from outside looking in, it's so easy for us to be like, red flag, bitch,
Right.
leave, what are you doing? We can shake you. But obviously when you're in it, it's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
There's emotions involved, there's history, there's a baby. So what was the nail in the coffin for you to walk away? Or are you guys still together?
no, I can say that we are currently not together. He ended up having a surgery or something for work. Somebody had to be there. And by law, he's still married, so it's like, that's the wife. And he was like, absolutely not. I'll have a conversation with her, and you'll be there for the surgery. I ended up being there for the surgery, and so in the surgery, while he's in a coma, I'm by his side. I get a call from the wife, and she starts spilling her guts about everything that's going on, had been going on from the initial time we talked, through my pregnancy, after the pregnancy, the night I had my baby, that he left, the hospital, and he went over there with her. And so I was like, so this never stopped. And you were aware, and so y'all are getting back together. She said that's what they had conversations about. But before the surgery, he had a dinner with her and said, listen, this has got to stop. I told you I choose Tierra, so let's cut it. So when he woke up, I was there like, yeah, let's get up, let's go, let's have a conversation, because obviously there's more to what was going on than I was led to believe throughout my whole pregnancy. So,
Okay. I know you need to decompress. I need to decompress.
I need to drink.
So take a walk. and you come on right back, okay? Be right back. What? Welcome back to the Nightcap. I hope you took a breather and decompressed everything that we were just told by TT about her incredible saga that is so incredible is the best word. It's unbelievable about her fiance who was also married and just kept two-timing the both of you. So you were nurturing him while he's in the hospital when you find out that the affair with his wife never ended. It sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. So you had a conversation finally at home. How did you say, like, we're done, baby?
As simple as that. I mentally, I have no capacity to fulfill this space or even this for this relationship. We have a new baby.
Yeah.
And I was just like, no, we're just done. Let's just call it a break. And ultimately, a year went by, a year and a half went by, and we kind of stayed in that kind of flirty, not really together. We would do family stuff together, but then also I got hit with a three-peat. Another girl contacted me and said, I'm the girlfriend, and we live together. And I'm like, all right.
What the What do you mean? And this is why we have the Facebook group, Are We Dating the Same Guy?
Yep.
For women who are dating, do they need to join this group?
I think you should.
I think you should, but don't read too much into it. What I mean read into it is you have to look at the character of what they're saying, because you're right. It's women out there that do say, I'm going to call silly stuff. Like I say earlier, oh, he didn't call me back, or no, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for his character. Like, is he domestic violence? Is he a thief? You know, those are the things I'm looking for in a man.
Cheating on you with a
right,
wife
he's
and
cheating.
a girl.
Is he
have a wife
married?
and kids
Yeah, do he have a
everybody.
wife and kids at home? Those are things I'm looking at. I don't care about the little mushy dating stuff, because each person have a preference, and they might just didn't like you, or they might just didn't call you back because they wasn't interested. And I'm okay with that. I need to know character things.
I mean, I look at you and I'm like, TT,
Yeah.
that was years
Yeah.
of your life.
Yeah.
But we ain't going back, right?
No, we're not going back.
No.
Just forward.
Absolutely.
Just forward.
I want to add this, ladies. Even if you don't join the group, be honest with your friend circle about who you're dating, because you never know. It might be a couple degrees of separation. They might know somebody who's dating your guy.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's really up to us to stop BV.
Yeah.
You know, this is why it's so rampant in our community and among women, because, like, look at what you were dealing with.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
All right, we got to be honest and we got to communicate. Ladies, to better and better, okay?
Better.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much for sharing your stories. All right, listen, this is way too much summer loving happening for TT's ex, okay? But I love the summer loving happening here. So coming up next, I'm heading behind the bar with Jesse to learn just how to make it and all about the liquor involved. You stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. I'm behind the bar now because I need some real honest summer loving. And I've got Jesse James from The Secret Group and Markel Christian from Beyond Distilling. And you guys are here to do what?
Back glass up.
Bow.
Okay. All right. I drank the shit out of mine. It was delicious. So,
You ready for a top off?
yes.
All right, let's go.
All right, so what's in it?
So what's in it? We're gonna start with a little bit of Beyond Distilling coconut rum, which is a super smooth coconut rum.
And is this a new distillery, Markel?
Yes. So we are new to the Houston area. It's based out of Charleston, South Carolina. We have an awesome mission. We wanted to create job fulfillment for adults with intellectual disabilities. So everyone at our distillery, it's managed and employed by adults with disabilities besides our 3 owners. So yes.
Isn't
Great
that
things, we're
amazing?
doing great things.
Isn't that amazing? You see why I wanted to introduce it to you and bring them on?
course.
Isn't that awesome? So we're obviously thrilled to be featuring them in our new cocktail, Summer Lovin',
At The Secret Group.
at the Secret Group.
With some,
so
what is
we're
that,
gonna add in a
strawberry?
little bit of lime and lemon juice that I made beforehand, and the strawberry puree that I made special for you. This is just half sugar, half strawberries, blend it up, let it sit for a while. You can strain it if you want, or you can leave some of the fruit in it for a puree. It's just whether you want to make a syrup or a puree.
I'm gonna let Jesse handle that stuff.
Throw all the ingredients in there.
And shake it up. While he shakes it up, all right, you guys have multiple liquors.
Yes, so we have 3 spirits under our umbrella. We have a 6-year wheated bourbon, we have our coconut rum, and then we have a tropical gin. Very different products. I don't think there's anything on the market like ours, and they're all really high in proof. So you're gonna get where you're going really quickly.
Summer love.
Yes,
That's right.
facts. But really, really smooth, a great product. So
Okay. Well, because that was the whole thing me and you were talking about. I didn't even know the cool work you did outside of distilling when you came in and sampled the liquors with me. I was just floored by how good the alcohol was.
speaks for
So
itself,
I'm
baby.
very
Added
upset.
bonus.
I'm upset that I didn't get like a whole tasting of
Oh,
all
I have
these
bottles
different
for
spirits.
your bar to keep here for you,
Hey,
of course.
hey,
So
hey,
you're good.
hey. All right, listen, these ladies are thirsty. Look, they need refills. Look at them.
Let's
so
do
we're probably
it.
gonna have to
Hop
pop some
in
of these
here.
open
Come
for them
on
to
in.
try.
Let's do it.
All right, listen, if you're gonna do some summer loving, make sure you ain't too timing. But if you are, make sure everybody knows about it and not through the Facebook group. All right? Cheers to you. We'll see you guys next time.